Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, to another video. So today I wanted to make a video on my top 5 champions who I think need like a serious buff this year. And I mean like complete rework sort of thing. And I've selected 5 champions, so not a too large a list. I thought 10 would be too much. And obviously there was way more than 5 champs who need a buff in this game. But I've just gone through a few of the classes and I've chosen pretty much one from every class except I think mutant, because I think the mutant class is already overcrowded. However, I think at number 5 we've got to start off with one of my recent 6-star additions, and that is the boy Diablo. It is stopping now, and we are landing on a 6-star version of wow, oh my god, who is very, very, very underwhelming. I mean, he looks cool and all. I mean, he's a raging alcoholic who just drinks potions, regens a bit, but has the most awful rotation. So yeah, Diablo, he definitely just needs some numbers tuned up, and I think his whole base abilities and everything, because he's just really hard to work. I think he can do some power gain. He can do some power drain. He can nullify buffs, but it's just the most awkward thing ever. And yeah, this guy he needs to get done with that drinking problem. You know, maybe AA can sort out that one. So next I have chosen the civilist of warriors, and that is Civil Warrior. So yeah, this guy I always thought looked really cool, and I like the idea of him. And I thought honestly it was a Kabam design because I've not seen him before, but I think it's basically Captain America with Iron Man armor sort of added to his suit. And it's just a really cool idea because, you know, you've got the arc core in the shield. It's a metal Captain America, so he's even better. He does have some decent base things like heal block, armor break, armor up and power drain, so he can counter havoc and other stuff. But he's just got the crappiest of damage, and it's just unbelievably underwhelming. So he needs the damage tune up, and maybe just a few more abilities that could make that power drain and other things a bit more reliable. But yeah, he's just so cool looking. Like, I don't know. I think he has a really cool design, and I think he's definitely worthy of a buff up, as well as many other Iron Man characters in the tech class. But for me, this guy is one of the coolest ones. So yeah. But number 3, the man who, if I left out, I'd get absolutely shouted at in the comments, and that is Groot. Because I saw a comment the other day on some video, and it was like, why does people keep leaving Groot out their top 10 buff list? I think it was like Rich Man's video or someone else. And I was like, I don't know, because I think at this point we've just given up with the fact that this guy's going to get buffed. But I think he actually will at some point. Hold up! Because he does have a decent set of abilities like regen. He has the cruelties, the furies, bleed immunity, but he just doesn't do any damage. And he also could be immune to a few more things because he is a piece of, you know, wood. So maybe like frostbite, cold snap, all that. But bleed immunity is pretty good anyway. But yeah, he's just a massive noodle.
I am Groot.
With hardly any utility.
I am Groot.
Well, none, and no damage.
I am Groot.
So yeah, he's unplayable pretty much.
I am Groot.
So yeah, Groot obviously is like number 1 on the list for Cosmic Champions, but not for me for my top 5. So yeah, that is a Groot boy. And next, number 2, I have gone back to the skill class where all the people who need the buffs are at, and I've chosen Moon Knight, because Moon Knight, he's getting his own series. He looks dope as hell. Like, he's like Gambit, but much cooler. Like, I love the black and white design. That cape looks really nice. The little crescent he's got on his chest, and he's just really ominous. And that pole, he does feel like kind of satisfying to play. That same sort of style as Gambit, where you just swinging that pole around. Sounding a bit dodgy right now, but yeah, I just think he's a really cool looking character who definitely deserves a lot more than a Precision, Fury, and a Bleed buff, which is very random, and his moon phases are also very random. So yeah, honestly, if this guy was in the Mystic class, which he once was, by the way, I think his abilities would be much more powerful and you have a lot more options. But for now, I don't know what they should do, but definitely give this guy some more damage and change a few of his animations, I think, because his SB1 is kind of boring and his SB2 is... His SB3 is pretty cool, he gets his guns out and stuff, but he doesn't use any of that stuff except for those ones. So maybe an animation change for this guy, but other than that, yeah, he just needs the numbers and some more bleeds, I guess, because that's what the skill champs do. So yeah, Moon Knight, I definitely rooting for you. And finally, at number 1, another skill champion. Who will it be? It is Agent Venom. So Agent Venom is another character who I thought, oh my god, this guy looks cool. And then you play with him and you're like, my god, this guy is underwhelming. And for a while when I wasn't good at this game, I used to just play with him because I thought he was cool. Because that SB1 where he just spins around, kicks you and shoots the guns is pretty cool. But other than that, he's got nothing. I mean, he's got tenacity, so he's a really annoying defender. But other than that, he's got bleed and incinerate, and it doesn't do enough damage to mean anything, and the base hits are really, really lacking. But other than that, he's just, yeah, he's a character who deserves a lot more because of he is a symbiote. So basically, Venom, Flash Thompson, as in like some sort of suit of armor, which makes him be able to control it a bit more. Nerdy comic book stuff, I think. And I even did a drawing of this guy once. So yeah, I'd really like this guy to be a decent character in the game. And, you know, the skill class deserves a few more buffs up. So yeah, him, Agent Venom, and Moon Knight are the skill class ones that I want to be buffed the most probably right now. So yeah, so that is my top 5. We have got, I had a Diablo at number 5. Civil Warrior is my number 4. Where's that boy? Are we blind? Where is he? He is here. Civil Warrior at number 3. No, number 4. I'm crazy. Okay, Groot is at number 3, and that boy has a 5-star, very lucky me. And then number 2, we've got Moon Knight, who, you know, should be there. And finally, we have Agent Venom. So yeah, these guys all got lots and lots of potential, just really underwhelming right now. And you're saying like, oh, Karnak, why isn't Karnak? But I don't care. This guy is a hobo, man. He's not supposed to hit hard. Look at him. He's homeless, man. Just leave him alone, okay? So yeah, the skill class could be buffed in itself, the whole thing. So it doesn't really matter. But leave comments of who you think should be buffed, obviously, in the comments section. That's a great place to leave comments. And anything else you think that should be, any other champs that should be added to the game anyway. But yeah, there's a huge list of champs that need the buffs. But as you can see from some of my highly ranked champs, like, they have been quite successful. Look, Gambit, Colossus, Magneto, like, you know, they have done some good buffs. Falcon, so Hulkbuster definitely. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Yellow Jacket buff coming, because then he'll be usable, and I really hope he becomes really cool, because I don't know why, but I kind of want the Yellow Jacket to be my profile picture. I kind of want that. I don't know why, but I thought that'd be pretty cool. And also the Terrax buff, who I've got at rank 3 now. And Mole Man, I don't really care. And Kingpin, I don't care because I don't have his 5-star. But we can hope those buffs are all good. And then maybe the next 4 will be a few of my champs like on this list. So yeah, this is probably a very long video. But, you know, if you cared about my opinion, I know no one asked, but I did. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.